All right, Mike Dietrich, 3rd place. Congrats.
Thanks.
All right, what was it like out there?
Yeah, I mean, I love this course. Done it 3 years now, and 3 of us broke away pretty early, probably like half a lap in, and we just kept it going steady for a while. And then about 5 to go, or 4 or 5 to go, Machado really attacked through the river area, and then Ferguson and I were able to hold it. Ferguson went down probably in the last corner here. Machado kept the gas on, and I just I didn't have the fitness to hang on, so he got me. I went backwards, Ferguson caught me, went through me, and then I was just fighting to hold on to 3rd for the rest of the race. But yeah, they were flying, and Machado really rode a great race, so it was fun. Nice.
What was your kind of biggest challenge out there?
Pushing my 195-pound body around the corners, I guess. Yeah, I mean, for me, I love the courses that are very turny, and like you have to accelerate out of them. But again, it's like, you know, when you're doing it with 195 pounds, it's a little bit tougher. So that for me is a challenge for sure. And then Machado and Ferguson are just so fit, so trying to keep up with them, and yeah, that's a hard one. So
yeah, so you find try to hold your speed through the corners, lay off the brakes.
Yeah, trying to, like, I mean, the problem is when you get really gassed, like I know that I'm doing these corners wrong, and you know, for the first few laps I was doing them really smoothly, but then as you get more tired, you're like, oh, I forgot to like hit the corner correctly here, and you lose like half a second every corner, or sometimes even a full second, and then you're getting tired, and it's just, you're just fighting against yourself for a lot of the race. So yeah, it was a good battle. But
all right, I think first time we've seen you at XCX this year.
I did, I think it's my second. I did one of the earlier ones. Yeah, okay. So this is my second one with the XCX this year. I've just been traveling a ton for work, so.
Okay.
But now I'm pumped to be back. I'm gonna do all the rest of them, so excited to, because I love all the SAC races. You guys put on a great one. They're all like really true cross courses, which I love. Not like the mountain bikey, you know, races. So I look forward to these ones all year.
Awesome, appreciate it. Yeah. Love to hear it.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Thank you.
All right, Jeremy Ferguson, 2nd place. Congrats.
Sir.
All right, how'd the race go for you today?
Pretty good. I got the whole shot for the first lap, laid down a good first lap that separated me and the 2 Michaels initially. I got a good little gap, and then eventually, I think it was lap like 3, I slid out on the last turn before the start finish and laid it down, and gave them a little gap that I had to try to claw back. Was able to get back to 2nd place with a good effort, but Machado was laying down solid times up front, and I wasn't able to claw much back, so props to him. And otherwise, great day, good course.
All right, thank you.
Yeah,
good job. Michael Machado back on the top step. Congrats.
Thanks.
How'd it go for you out there?
It went well, yeah. I can't think of anything that really went wrong, so that's a good day. Yeah, usually you, like I've said before, it's like if you don't crash once, you're not doing it right, but I didn't crash today, so that's good. Took it, Jeremy just went absolutely nuclear from the start. It was, yeah, after the first lap we looked back and it was just like daylight, the 3 of us, and then from there I think I led a lap, and then Mike led a lap, and then coming on this front straight, Jeremy crashed. I was like, okay, this is the opportunity. Unfortunately, you kind of, it's not like road racing, like somebody crashes and you just like wait up for them. I feel bad about it, but it's like, okay, this is the opportunity to go. So it's just like hammered the front, and then eventually like the gap's open. And yeah, just kept the hammer on. And, yeah.
All right, and biggest challenge out there on the course for you?
Biggest challenge was like trying to kind of stay concentrated and not go too fast in some of the corners, especially like 2 laps to go. You're like, okay, maybe I should dial it back. When you're like washing the front, you're like, oh, maybe I should dial it back one. So fun course. I mean, I said Miller Park was my favorite. I might have to rescind that statement and say this was my favorite now.
This one's got a lot more speed to it.
Yeah, that's true. The speed is super fun on that backside. Oh, it's just lovely. Just so much fun.
All right, congrats.
Thanks.
All right, Madeline Ortenblad.
Hi.
3rd place.
Yeah, once again.
It was still a close race for you. You had some ladies challenging at the end.
It was, okay, this course was really hard. It felt like there was never an opportunity to, the only places you could attack was out of the corners, and you're kind of having to get off the gas in those corners, and then you're coming full out. And people, depending on how fast they're taking those corners, you're kind of doing this yo-yo effect. So it's stressful. It's not stressful. You're panicked. You're not panicked. but really fun race. I wouldn't say it's suited to my skill set. I prefer more of a technical, anything with long drops. Like I loved that little section in the back with the water crossing. That's always fun. Yeah, but it was a hard race for sure, but fun.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Is it your first time to this venue?
Yeah, I've never raced here before.
All right.
Yeah. It's nice.
Well, congrats.
Thanks.
Good job.
Thank you.
Julie Young on the top step again. Congrats.
Thanks.
Okay. How was the course? How was the race for you today?
Fun. Just, I mean, gorgeous day. This is not a hard sell today to come out here and ride. And then the course was just super fun. I think it's kind of a power course. You know, it's there's not a lot of technicality to it to break things up. So it's just trying to be as smooth as possible on the corners. And yeah, it was super fun.
All right. You and Megan stayed together, I think, for some time on the first lap?
First lap, and then I just tried to go hard into the corners and created some separation and was able to hold on to that.
All right. Last race you said corners are your nemesis.
You're putting me to the test, Clint. You're putting me to the test. It's good.
But out here, were they still your nemesis?
You know, it's just like, again, I think it's such a fun game. Like, it's just try to ride each lap smoother, better, learn from each lap. And so, yeah, I just love it. Because, again, it's something I definitely need to work on.
Okay. Well, congrats. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you. Thank you for the good race.